Hello student. Now we will discuss about the topic of features of the return statement. Means when you will make your program, so then you have to know about the features of the return statement. So what are the features of the return statement? One is it always used at the end of the method, the exit point of the methods. This is the first feature of the return statement. And the second, no statement in the method block will be executed after the return statement. Means no statement in the method block will be executed, and there will be any type of the statement will not execute after the return statement. Example is given: integer sum s is equal to 0, sum is equal to m plus n, and return s and p is equal to m minus n. Okay, this will not execute. If this type of the condition is coming in your program, if you are using, so then this statement will not execute after the return statement. Now third point is return statement can only return a single value from a method to its call. Means return statement can accept only a single value. Here is given the two s and p, only one value it will accept. So we can't use like this the return statement. Next, fourth point, a function may have more than one termination point. Thus, a number of return statement may be include the method from the different points. For example, if a is greater than b and return a, else and return b. Question is saying कि a function may have more than one termination. एक फंक्शन में एक से ज्यादा टर्मिनेशन हो सकते हैं. A number of return statement may include the method from the different type. Means there will be any one condition. If a is greater than b, so then return a, else return b. And next, fifth features of the return statement: in case multiple return statement are inbuilt in method, only one of them will be executed to the return the control. Means suppose if you are using the more than two return statement in the program, so then what happens? Only he is saying in case the multiple return statement are inbuilt in the method, only one of them will be executed. Only one, maybe first. Next, sixth point, once control exit from the method, it cannot reappear into the method block for any further execution unless the method is called again. Means once control exit, means suppose control is given for I is equal to 1 and I is less than equal to 10, means the controlling power will be start from the 1 until the 10. But here is the given the condition: if I is greater than 5, so then return I. Means this program for the natural numbers, means this natural number will be print 1 to 10, but we have given here the condition: if I is 5, the I is greater than 5, then it will be returned. So means it will print only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and remaining digit it will be ignored. Okay, you understand all of you? I think all the students are understand well the features of the return statement, how you can use the return statement in the programming. How you can use the return statement, where we can use the return statements. Okay, so I hope you understand well how you can use the return statement. Okay. Now we will discuss about the invoking method. What is invoking method? So invoking a process of using a method in a program is referred to as calling a method or invoking a method. You understand? Invoking a method, a message of using a method in a program. In Hindi I will tell you, any type of the process, किसी भी टाइप की कोई process, when we use a program of the method is referred to as a calling a method. That is called the, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं, calling method कहते हैं. Now there is one program for invoking methods. Suppose we have to make one program for addition of the two numbers and we have to use the invoking method. So simply, first of all, you will define the program name as a remark. Then you will define the import the Java package. Then you will define the class. Clear? And now we have to define a header methods. I have already told you, when you will use the header, you have to specify when public integer add integer m integer n. We are making the program of the sum of the two-digit numbers, one for m, one for n, and both are the integer type of the data. And these are the data type, and public is the specifier, access specifier. Clear? Now what we have to do? Now we have to sum the integer value of the sum is in starting, initial value is the 0. So then sum is equal to m plus 1. Which value you will give? M, and n will be stored. And then it will be the return. When return is, then public static void main string argument function through input output exceptions. Then integer a, b and p. Here we are using the integer m or n, and here a, b and p. I will tell you why we use here a and b. Because we have to give the value of the a and b, and this value a and b will be transferred into the m or n. Now we are using here stream reader function. Input stream reader, read is equal to new input stream reader system dot in. Then buffer reader in is equal to new buffer reader read. Now system dot out dot print, enter the two numbers. We have to enter the two numbers. You are using here stream reader function. So then you know very well how you will store the value of the a and b. Then a is equal to integer, because the value of the a is already defined in integer plus integer dot parse and integer, and then in dot read line function, and b is equal to integer dot parse int, and then in dot read line function. Now you store the values. Now the sum is equal to new sum function. Here we have to create an object. For creating the object of the class, so then we will create the object of the new class, of the class sum, for the invoking method. Then your P is equal to obtain add A and B. These are the calling method add, and we can say invoking method add also. Now how it will work? When you will run this program, first of all you will ask the value of the A and then B. So then you will give the integer type of the data's values. So these values will be transferred into the A, the value of the A, M, or the value of the B will be N. When after that it will use the method block. You will see the method block. What are the instructions given? So sum is equal to 0, then sum is equal to m plus n. So n plus n, suppose you are giving the n is 4 and n is 5. So then m plus n is 9. Then return s. The sum of the n plus n will be stored into the variable s. And the value of this s by the return, it will be returned to this calling of the method add, means into the variable of the p. So then the value of the p will be 9. It will return the value of the p 9. That will be the output of this program. You understand, all of you? Now, next, this program same, but before that I will explain something regarding this program also. With the reference of this program, the main function, that is the main function is defined static. Main function defined is static. You are seeing here. Then after that, static function can use only the static elements. Can use only the static elements. Here is, it is block. It is in the block. Now, for calling in the main methods, we need to create a user defined object. That is the user defined object of the class. The process of calling the method, this method through the object, through this OB, is show the programs whose, who shows the programs how it will accept the value of the integers. In this case, the method add is declare the static. The main function and some methods are the compatible to communicate with each other. In this situation, what we have to do? We may not need can an object for it the callings. In this situation, we do need that OB. As obtained for its calling. So we can simply call. We can simply call. Addition of the program is same, import same, and public static in add. You are seeing here public here integer type of data, public static integer add. That is the header of the method statics. And same. Now, when you will run this program, so then it will ask the value, then the value of the will be stored into the A and B. Then calling static methods by using this value will be stored into the M or N. And then after that, it will give the value of the P, how much? Suppose you are giving 4 and 5, then 9. So we can simply call the method add from main function by using the method name along with the value to be passed. So we can use this method also by using the static method. Okay. Now we will discuss about the actual and parameters. Actual and formal parameters. So what is actual and formal parameters? The value are passed to a function with a defined parameter. So that is called the actual and formal parameters. So now you see this example. So M or N, M and N of the function name of add, they are receiving the value from the caller statement, and M or N into the M or N formal parameter. So these A and B, these are the actual parameter. The value, the actual parameter, what is the actual parameter? Value that are actually passed to the method, means it is the value of the value according to the definition, value that are actually passed during the calling statement of A and B. That is called the actual parameter. These are the actual parameter, because when you will give the value, so then value will be stored first of all into the A and B, then after that it will be changed into the formal parameter. So we can say that is the actual parameter. So again I am repeating, the value that are actually passed to the method during its calling A and B is called actual parameter. Okay, I think all the students are understand well the actual and formal parameters, how they will store the value. So through this program we can store the value. So I think all the students are understand well. If you understand well, so please you should like also and subscribe also. Okay, my channel. Okay, thank you.